Well, good morning, everybody. Or for the masses, it could be good night. It could be good afternoon. I don't know. What's up, Mark?
What's up?
You guys know Mark McLean? Mark McLean
I'm new.
is a brand new eGroup leader. Tell us about your group really quick.
It is for marital divorce support group.
We got a lot of people asking for that type of group. And so welcome to the team, Mark.
Thank you very
Glad
much.
you're here. Hey, we are at the eGroups Connect event. This is week one, day one of the Connect event. We just signed up. I don't know how much this is, but fresh off the tables.
Wow.
So we got a lot of signups. A lot of people just joined groups. Let me encourage you, check your emails right now. In fact, pause the video, go look at your email and see if you have new signups for your eGroup, because you likely do. And I want to encourage you, this is the time to be extremely vigilant when it comes to follow-up. Okay, we can do all this, we can get a stack of cards, we can have an incredible Sunday, but we can fail in the follow-up if we're not careful. And so look out for those people, make it personal, send them a text, send them an email, give them a phone call, send a courier pigeon with a note, go to their doorstep, whatever you gotta do to follow up, because people, there is a reason why they filled out these cards. And let me tell you, Mark has got an incredible story. We're gonna talk about that in a second. But the enemy will try to talk them out of it the day the moment they leave this parking lot. The enemy is going to start to talk them out of the decision they just made. And so you are part of that defense. Give them a call. Just because they don't answer doesn't mean that they don't want to take that step. You got to fight for them at this point. We're excited for all the people that have just joined groups. We're in the middle of the Digging Deeper sermon discussion curriculum. And so Pastor has been on fire with the sermons, and so you would have started to receive a video from Holly every Sunday starting today, which is Sunday, August 20. For the next 5 weeks, you're going to get a video from Holly. Now, just because if your eGroup is not meeting that week, that's okay. If maybe you're a bi-weekly group, you can go back to these videos and utilize that sermon. And so it's going to be awesome. Make sure your group all has the journal. Make sure you've got your journal. If you haven't picked up your journal yet, stop by the orange room. We have them all for you. And cool. But I want to throw to Mark really quick, because Mark has an incredible story about Thomas,
Yes.
one of the many people who joined an eGroup today. So tell us about Thomas, Mark.
Okay, y'all have no idea what an impact, what a responsibility we have, because the people that come to us are hurting. And I had a guy come up, just said he needed an absolute support group for grief, and asked him what had happened, and he'd lost his 26-year-old girlfriend that he'd been dating for 5 years, and she was pregnant and lost the baby as well. And he was hurting so bad, you could tell. And he signed up, and then he asked me, because I could really use a hug. So these are people that are very vulnerable. I think that when you're in that much pain, you just don't really care about all the other things. And it was really great. I wrote that comment on the bottom of the card, and then Derek came up and shared with me that the week before, he had been baptized. And so the facility that he's staying at recommended elevation. Yeah. And so he jumped in all the way, got baptized, and now he's joining eGroup right away.
It's powerful, guys.
Very.
Just a few weeks ago, Thomas was sitting in church, and he made the decision to give his life to Christ. Then he made the decision to be baptized, and now here he is joining an eGroup. And you are all part of that. And so God's doing incredible things. We're grateful for what we get to be a part of. Mark, sign us out. Say goodbye to the people.
Amen. Y'all go get them.
Have a good week.
Bye.